Good afternoon, everybody. It's the 14th of June 2019. We're going to try and take on the rather unlikely task of finding the Devil's Castle in the dark. So this is northeast of Grishno, west of Gvozdno. But this could be a bit tricky. I think I've only got one flare. I might have a torch. And it's always difficult looking at your compass in the dark because you've got to kind of drop your light. We're kind of okay for drink and food, but so we're going to keep moving. So I think it's quite a long way from where I am to get to the castle. If we hit a road, we know we're on the right path. Well, we know we can then follow the road, but I'm very aware that in the dark we could very well miss this thing. But I've kind of resigned myself that if you do spawn into a nighttime server on DayZ, you should just go with it, shouldn't you? Right, let's check how we're doing. So we want to be heading, actually probably want to be heading more in that direction. It's not always the best for a stream, is it? This is nighttime stuff. But this is a Dutch server, I think we're on. Low population count, which is fine by me because I'm just exploring. And being nighttime, everybody's probably logged off anyway. Looking at the map, this is kind of this is what we're looking for, kind of this open meadow. Can't see anything on the horizon, but then, yeah, it is very, very, very dark. I don't know if this is the start of the night or the end of the night. Presumably this castle will be on the top of a hill, won't it? So maybe we'll be able to make out its silhouette, even though it is night time. Okay, we do expect cover. This could be okay. This could be okay, the fact that we've passed that. Right, so we're heading into a more wooded area now. A little wall. So we just have to be careful we don't... I don't want to start wandering off in the wrong direction. Oh. So yeah, I think we're heading in the right direction. So we want to be going that way, I think. So we seem to be going down into some sort of valley, which might not be the best thing. My plan really is to have a look at this castle, have a look round, and then head to the coast. Because with this character, with this playthrough, I still need to fulfill my chores is the wrong word, my commitment to help another player, because the M4 gun I've got and the helmet, I got off one of the players who was watching the stream, actually, who we met up, but unfortunately they'd contracted a brain disease because they'd been eating people, which is never a good idea. So we catch this plan where I would kill him and then we would meet up again. Unfortunately, after I killed him, we discovered that his backpack was ruined and I couldn't put it on. So then we spent about an hour just trying to find each other. But he was very kind to leave me a M4 where he had the AK, and somehow I hung on to his tactical helmet as well. And then I visited an airfield last playthrough. Right, so we're in a wooded area now, which is kind of right. So what's either going to happen is we're going to come across the castle, or we're going to hit a road. If we hit a road, we should follow the road to the left. I don't think this flare is probably going to last much longer. But being in a wooded area, we can... Oh, I don't think I've got any rags. Damn. Can't make any torches. So if we haven't got a battery, we are going to be a bit stuffed. I guess we could always log out and log into a different server. No sign of the road. It was definitely not a good idea to do this in the dark, was it? Seems to be going... See, that's uphill, isn't it, that way? And the castle would be on top of a hill, wouldn't it? Oh, I can't see anything. Check the compass. So that's north. Oh, wait a minute, have we been going the wrong way? I've been going northwest. We should be going northeast. Oh, sugar, we are in totally the wrong part of the map. We need to head... Oh, no. So we should have been going that way when I was going that way. I think we need to head just due east now. Damn. Oh, we could totally miss the Devil's Castle. Oh no, this is bad. How are we doing for supplies anyway? We've got some rice we can eat, so that's good. And we've got water, I think, in there. Yeah, we've got water. Okay, so we've just got rice and water. What we do know is we're gone totally the wrong direction. Damn! Damn. So if we head due east... I wonder if we've come... In fact, no, we'll go sort of southeast a bit. Just in case we can pick up... Oop, just in case we can pick up that road. It might be getting lighter. What a way to die, lost in the forest. I have to say, this road flare has lasted an awful long time. One thing I didn't think about was wolves. What the hell's that? God, that was scary, that thing. I definitely think it's getting lighter. Waiting at Devil's Castle for you. Fantastic. We can meet up. Although I am completely lost now. Completely lost. Wait a minute, which way have we going? That's north. Oh man. We were meant to be going east. What's gone wrong? Okay. It's like Blair Witch Project. Of which there is a new game coming. Announced at E3. So if you look at the quick... It's because I keep looking around, don't I? And I think when you look around, sometimes you end up running in a different direction. Okay. I cannot see where I'm going. Very confusing. I should have waited till the daytime, shouldn't I, before I did this? Then maybe I would have spotted pretty sooner that I was running in completely the wrong direction. Oh, I can definitely... The sun is definitely coming up. Well, it's definitely getting lighter. I can see more. But I am lost. Lost in the woods of Chenaroos. A tree, yeah, a tree. Oh, right, okay, so we've hit a road. Okay, that's good news. That is very good news. So that means... Right, let's have a look at the orientation of this road. Let's get our compass out. So, it's going north-west. So that means this road probably leads to the castle. Excellent. Right. Hopefully. Well, it'll lead somewhere, won't it? Yeah, that's the advantage. I'm sure the sky is getting... So we're either going towards the castle, or we're going to go towards... In fact, it shouldn't be a dead end. With the direction it's going, it should not be a dead end, this road. But, who knows? Thank you for everybody for joining the stream. This is Daisy on the PlayStation 4. My goal for this stream is to reach the Devil's Castle. Unfortunately though, I decided to attempt this at night, which probably wasn't the best idea. Hey dude, you might remember me from commenting on your Battlefield 4 video the past few days. Yes! Yes, Aaron, I think I do. Did you download Battlefield 4? Have you been playing that most excellent of Battlefield games? Also, I got a group and we have a base on server 2206. Fantastic. Well, I will have to maybe come and visit you one day. And we'll make a chicken dinner or something. That would be great fun. I haven't been to a built base yet. Glad to see people are enjoying DayZ though on the PlayStation. Ooh. There goes our flare. So the stream is now going to be very, very, very boring. Of me running along in the dark. I can just about see the road. But I don't really want to waste any batteries because the sun is starting to poke its way over the horizon. You've really got to love this, haven't you? Oh man, this is brilliant. Running along in the dark with a sputtering flare. Probably going completely in the wrong direction to where I want to go. Right, that's it, the flare's completely gone. Let's drop it. Hopefully it'll get lighter shortly. If not, you'll just have to have my sparkling repartee. Oh, okay, this is interesting. You might not be. You might see this on the stream. There's some kind of bridge above us. So that could be. Yeah, I've got the I Survive map. I'm looking on my phone. Right, so that looks like a railway bridge. So let's have a look on the map. I think we are very, very, very off course. I can't see a railway. Is it a railway? Let's go and have a look. It is, isn't it? Okay, so we're definitely on a railway bridge somewhere, so we just need to find the railway. So it's a railway crossing a dirt road. Fascinating. So I'm somewhere northeast of Grizno, but I can't see any railways. Unless it's that. Oh, wait a minute. Unless I could be up by Severograd. I could be up by Severograd. So if I am... Oh, right, okay, we can start to see now, can't we? Okay. Let's get our calculator. Let's get our calculator out. Let's get our compass out and see if we can work things out. So the railway is going southeast. Yeah, that makes sense. And then that way it's going northwest. That makes sense. So this means that I've completely missed the Devil's Castle. The Devil's Castle, basically, what I need to do... What's a yellow marker? That's some sort of path, isn't it? If I follow... If I get back down on this road... Right, so we can either go northeast, yeah, that makes sense, or dead south. If we follow this path back the way we came, all the way, it should end at a guard tower. Right, okay. Okay, well I feel a bit better now we can actually see where we're meant to be going. Look for a white sign, then look for it on the map. Yeah, exactly, that's what I tend to do. I get lost really easy, but the thing to do is just stick through it. You're right, unfortunately, I had this idea of taking this shortcut because it was in at night time, and I would just head off across the fields. Unfortunately, I headed off in the wrong direction. Instead of going northeast, I headed off northwest and kept reading the compass wrong. And we have rain. But hopefully we'll find some food at the castle. And if not, we can, once we get to the castle, we can just follow the road. Well, we could probably find a chicken or two, can't we, or an apple, to keep us going. We are getting wet, but we have got good wet weather gear on. We've got all this military equipment, so should be okay. Yeah, I do it all the time. I look at the map and think, yeah, I'll go that way and end up in completely the wrong place. Yes. But that's the beauty, isn't it? You discover things. You discover things. Everybody in the stream as well, if you haven't subscribed to the channel, that'd be fantastic. I tend to do PUBG content, DayZ content. Been playing a bit of Fallout 76 recently. Generally first and third person shooters. Battlefield 5. Although not so much, because I wasn't too fond of Battlefield this year. I wonder if we're better off running off-road. Get out of the rain. And you never know, we might find the odd apple. This is a long road, so again I apologise for going the wrong way. Now this road should just finish, according to the map. Just ends. And right on the end is a hunting tower, or a guard post. Something like that. We placed 2 military tents on top of a roof at Cherno and had all the loot in it, but the server restarted, all our loot and barrels were there, but the tents despawned. Yeah, but I understand people do have problems with things like that. Sounds like a door opening. Ooh. Now, according to the map, should we have come across a house? No. There shouldn't be a house here. Ah, we still might not be where where I think we are. Bandana. I don't want a bandana. I want to make rags, but I can't make rags out of a bandana. Great. Well, that was a bit of a waste of time. Ooh, I hear a chicken. Machete, that might come in handy. So let me think. We could catch a chicken, make a fire. Hello, chicken. Oops. Come here. Excellent. Sorry, chicken. These must, though. So we don't need the skin and bones, do we? We don't need those. I'm trying to think, do we need rags to start a fire? We might need rags to start a fire. I'm sure we can find something here. Maybe not. Oh, backpack. And a hat. Anything in the backpack? Oh, ah, right, okay. So, we don't really need to cook that chicken now, because we could just have these beans. Okay, let's... Ooh, yeah. Oh, lovely beans. Gotta have some beans. Oh. Okay, that's good. Okay, so we're on a full stomach now. But I'm pretty sure we're not going towards the castle. So I may well have to change the name of this stream to something else, because I haven't got a clue where we are. Aha! Right, we can make some rags. Excellent. Actually, have I got a... I don't really want that gas because I haven't got a gas stove. I've got a gas light, but I haven't got a gas stove, so let's drop that gas. So we could... Machete. Zombie. Welcome to the stream, Claire. Aaron says, I've died so many times due to getting stuck indoors. Also, I spawn the server and get killed because of zombies. Also, I couldn't do anything because it takes a few seconds of the game to render. Good advice, if you don't know, do not eat human steak. You turn into cannibal and your character cries randomly and giggles. Yes, I have come across that. From my experience, I felt like when my character giggled out loud, it attracted zombies. It probably does. Always SOS in DayZ, trust no one. Always shoot on sight. Trust no one except for some friends. Even fresh spawns can have shotguns and kill geared players. That is true. That is true. But what happened near the beginning with this character was I shot somebody just... I've got to be honest, it was just really to try out my gun. And they had just fought off a load of zombies. And I ran into their house and shot them. And then almost got killed myself. I have heard that carrying meat around attracts zombies. Okay, we'll let you live. What's that zombie doing? They're attracted by the smell, apparently. We won't test that theory quite yet. I had an M4 with suppressor and a few attachments anyway. I was running with my friends, heading back to base. The server restarted and I realised then a few minutes later my gun wasn't there anymore. Ooh. Yeah, the other classic one I do is when I'm looking at things, I swap them to my hand and forget them. Yeah, I've still got this stuff. For a game that costs €50, it's yes, it is. It is. Yeah, it's. Yeah, we cannot deny that it was far too expensive. It should have been PlayStation. It should have been. Ooh, what's this? What does that say? Right. Chat. Especially Claire in the chat. Can you tell me what that says? Is it Bus Stop or something like that? It's still a good game. Yeah. That's not location. Oh, right, okay. I would say it's probably a good time for breakfast, wouldn't you? That is a great idea. Aaron says, it's so different having friends and an actual base to stay, so you're not worried about losing stuff and dying. Good point, Aaron. Yes, right. Okay, so have we got a nice view? I think we've got a nice view here, haven't we? Right, let's make our... Let's put... Where's my long stick? Have I got my long stick equipped? That's normally what happens, doesn't it? You end up equipping it by... Yeah, there we go. There we go. So our chicken is on. So now what we can do is we can take our sticks. Oh, it's a hand drill. Where's the shorts? Where have they gone? Hand drill. Alright, here we go. Short sticks. So we combine these with some rags. Craft torch. Oh, no. We don't want to craft the torch. We want to craft a fire. R2, next recipe, fireplace, hold. Lucky for us, our base is on a roof built with built walls. We have chestnut roof stuff in the field. There's a cow spawn, like 10 cows. You get so much meat you don't need to worry about food. And we fill barrels with water to fill our canteens and water bills. I got suppressor for that USB. Oh wow, sounds great. Now, can I now add? This is a bit where I get a bit confused. So, if I pick up the fireplace, can I now add sticks to it? You can't, can you? Okay, so let's put our fireplace down. Let us equip our drill thing. And let's light this. Hold X on the stick, place the fire first. Alright. Oh. And there. This might well be one of my favourite bits in the whole of DayZ, doing this. It's great. Here we are, cooking some chicken on a stick. Nice. Lovely. It's a beautiful morning. We don't have to worry about any zombies. And then... dunk! Our... meat. Oh, we've got another one. Oh. So let's drop that. Let's just eat this one. Oh, ow, ow. It's a bit hot. Oh, it's good stuff. Yum, yum. Right, I would be a bit thirsty after doing that, wouldn't you? So let's have a little bit of a drink. Nothing crazy. Well, we've had breakfast. Let's get rid of that stick. Don't really need these sticks. Don't really need that. Don't really need that. Right, let us be on our way. We've got warm food in our bellies, clean water. What more could we want on this beautiful day in Generous? Well, we could probably want to know where we were. That would probably be the next thing. Ooh. A helmet. Hockey helmet. What's that? Radio. Don't overcook it or you'll get sick. Strange enough, you can upgrade your fire by using rocks and cooking pots. Yeah, I've seen that. Yeah, I guess you can put like a tripod on it, can't you? And then like cook the rice. I guess the food is probably better for you then, isn't it? More satiating. I never used to be into crafting games before DayZ. In fact, if a game had crafting in, like Fallout or something like that, I would actively not play it. I'd be like, no, I'm not bothered by crafting. But I've enjoyed that in DayZ. Okay, more dwellings up ahead. We're definitely on the wrong road. This isn't leading to the castle. Let's make some more rags. Oh, a flare. Yes, please. Why wouldn't it let me turn that into rags? I'll see. Can't turn a pea coat into rags. Yeah, I agree with that about crafting, although DayZ is kind of realistic crafting. Yeah, absolutely. You feel like you've achieved something when you craft in DayZ. I know that sounds a bit odd. What we'll do, we'll stay off the road. Oh, mushroom. Parasol mushroom. Do I risk... I reckon you can get ill if you eat the wrong one of those. A little stream. Got some cows. Alright, here we go. Road sign. Fabulous. Okay, so what does that road sign say? Let's have a look. I'm just looking on the map. Any ideas, chat? Parobo. Right, okay, let's have a look. Where's Parobo? RP. No. No, it's not Perobo. Getting my map. Thank you very much, sir. I'm looking too. So it's RP with a backwards N. RP with a backwards N. I can't have gone down as far as the south coast. Could it be not on the map? No, that doesn't make sense. Come on, where are you? Let's put it in the RP NWNHO. Grishno. I think it's Grishno. Right, where's Grishno on the map? Grishno. Wait a minute. Oh my god. We've covered it in a massive circle. We've literally come in a massive circle. Grishno is where I started off, like an hour ago. Okay. All is not lost. So we can still get back to the castle. What we will do is... So which way are we facing? So we're facing southeast, aren't we? So we're coming into the top of Grishno. So what we could do is we could go and visit the water fountain. Yeah, we can go and visit the water fountain. And then we can head off and we can find the castle. How about that? And it's probably going to get dark. Right, so the water fountain's on this side of the road. Just need to watch out for zombies. We might as well loot up while we're on our way in. I'll tell you what, let's make some more rags. You never know when you might need some rags. Grishno, yeah. Kill that cow, trust me, it needs to look through for a good few days. I'm playing on a... I won't kill the cow now, because I'm running a bit short of time. And I want to be able to get to the castle, because I need to do a few other things this afternoon. Right, okay, so we need to be careful now. This place is full of zombies, isn't it? Right, so the water thing should just be over here somewhere. I won't mind finding some more food. bit confused. Why haven't I seen the water? Alright, first zombies. Shotgun. I do remember there being lots of zombies in this town. Go on, bugger off. Look at them all. We might as well have a look in the police station, although police stations are dangerous places. But we know where we are now. No, we. In fact, I know people say you should look in police stations, but I'm never that impressed by the loot you find. It always seems like a bit of a waste of time. Watch your gamer tag on PS4. We can give you some supplies. You need patience. That's high scale. Just notice your profile pic. I do have the same advanced warfare pic. Yes, that's why I have it. Because of when I started off. Well, when I came back to console gaming after many years of not actually playing games. Advanced Warfare was one of the first main games that I tried, and kind of, I wouldn't say mastered, but it helped me kind of get into the idea of, right, so we're at the police station. Oh, right, okay, so the water fountain should be there. That's where the water fountain should be, behind that house. Okay. Hey, what's up? I'll play DayZ. I have every COD game. Welcome to the stream, Venom. I have every COD game for PlayStation 3. Yeah, so I used to play it on the Xbox 360. There are a lot of zombies around here. I do not want to get involved in a big fight with zombies. There's just too many of them. Right, let's have a look at this map. Right, so it's behind this house here. Oh, there it is. It's right in front of me. Right, let's open these doors here, just in case we need to run inside. Let's have a good drink. Okay, so we're full of water. So, should we have a quick look in here? You never know, do you? You never know what you might find. Normally somebody's standing there with a shotgun to shoot you. Oh, it's the PA system. Multivitamin pills. Ah, these are useful to take. These are useful to take because these stop you from picking up diseases. There we go. So if you get wet or anything like that, it means your immune system is much more powerful. Right, let's take a look at the map. So we need to go... If we go northeast from here, we should hit the castle. Okay? If we go northeast from here, so let's get out of this zombie-ridden town. Let's have a quick look in here. A ballistic vest. Interesting. No, I'm going to stay with my tactical vest. I like looking like a PUBG soldier. Right. Let's go. You might be able to fix my problem on Battlefield 4. Yeah, far away. What's your problem? Right. I keep doing that. So what I say? So we want to go. So there's north. So we want to go that way. Okay, northeast. That's the way we want to go. Okay, here we go. Thank you for the offer, Venom, but I won't be streaming for that much longer. I just really want to try and get to this castle. Oh, there's 2 zombies there. So we saw them off, but that's why zombies are so dangerous, you know. I have 2 friends who play Battlefield for me on the squad options, but always trying to join a match by pressing square. We always play the same map, the railway one. Ah, yeah, Goldman Railway. Yeah. The problem with Battlefield 4 now, especially on PlayStation, is that there's not that many people playing it. There's quite a few, but not that many. And when you do quick match, it will put you into you know, an open game, and Goldman Railway is one of the more popular games. My trousers are looking a bit crap, aren't they? They better not be ruined. I'll be very disappointed if they're ruined. Which one's my trousers? Jacket, vest, combat backpack, pants, 2 hands. Is that my sewing kit? That's better. Right. Where's that church gone? We haven't dropped anything, have we? No. One of the ways that you can get round it is you could use the server browser. Don't Don't use your duct tape. Equip duct tape to restrain yourself, then struggle, and you get a full roll of duct tape. Alright, that sounds like cheating to me. Sounds like duping. If I knew how to do duping. Right, so once we get past this church, literally it's northeast to the castle. We can't miss it. Knowing my luck, I will die to zombies though. Duct tape repairs everything from guns, clothes, weapons. Ah. Excellent. Because I wouldn't say no to a nice extra, like, can of beans or something like that. What's that? No, I'm not interested in shotgun. Ammo. Right. Here we go. This is it, people. This is it. North, east. North, east. Not northwest, like I went last when it was dark. North, east. Here we go. To the castle. We are definitely going to make it this time. Shotguns, OP and Daisy. Oh, yeah, well, the reason why I don't want to carry one is because I will try out shotguns in a future playthrough, but at the moment I've got an M4 and a submachine gun. I think the submachine gun's got a silencer on it as well, by the look of it. So I'm fairly well equipped. And I'm not that an aggressive player. You know, at the moment, my main goal in DayZ is just to explore. Get to know the map better. And get to know the systems better. You know, how to make stuff, how to stay alive, basically. Then maybe later on we'll spend some time hanging around the military base and the airfield, killing other players, doing a bit of PvP. But at the moment I'm really enjoying the PvE experience in DayZ. Really enjoying it. It really is great fun. It's very, very good indeed. So much fun just wandering around the environment of Chinarius, finding things. You know, like earlier where we were cooking some nice chicken as the sun arose. Never really played a game like it. The closest I would say is it is an adventure game. Right, we're on track. And the game looks, I mean, it looks fantastic, doesn't it? In this sort of situation, looks really, really good. Well, if you want to learn more about crafting, I can show you. You can make a video out of it. Use a little title, learning how to use. Yes, I will be doing. Well, I was kind of deciding how to do it. I mean, I know how to craft quite a lot of stuff so far. You know, torches, fire, backpacks, silencers. But I hear you can craft a ghillie suit as well, can't you? If you get enough netting. You need netting and rags, netting and burlap sack, and you can make a ghillie suit. That'd be quite cool. I was stacked and tried to team with these two people, and they both shotgun me out of nowhere, and now I'm pretty poor. I thought about quitting. Yes, yes. That. Ooh, we go the wrong way. This is the way. Yeah, that is the danger. I think. At the beginning, when you spawn in and you meet somebody and both of you haven't got much stuff, then there's nothing really to be gained in killing the other person. In fact, there's something to be gained in sticking together. Because I know I've had playthroughs where I've linked up with strangers at the beginning and we found some stuff, And then we've come across other people who were probably better armed than we were, but because there was two of us, they didn't want to get involved in a fight. You know, they were like, "Hey, friendly," you know, and it was like, "All right, cool." But then, as you get more equipment, there's a lot more in it, isn't there, for other people to kill you? You know, especially if, say, you meet up with two people and they're friends, you know, and they're partied up, and they see that you've got a nice gun, and they're like, "Oh, I could get that gun for my mate," you know. And they could message each other, couldn't they? So, but I mean, that is part of the role playing, isn't it? Part of the role playing of this game. You can build fences, gates, ghillie suits, armbands, lots of other stuff. That's how I met my group in DayZ. We were kind of geared, so we started checking, got more people, and that's now we're helping other new players. Yeah, that's a really good attitude to have, and that's one of the things I think I will enjoy doing. In fact, the idea is to visit the coast, visit this castle, then I'm going to head back to the coast, try and find some useful stuff along the way that I can give to a new player. You're poor now, yeah. Well, I mean, the one thing I have learned is that as long as you pick a low population server, you can go to the military bases and the airfields and pick loot up fairly safely, you know, and end up with like an M4 or an AK or a submachine gun with ammo. Be really careful when to put a base. Ours is kind of hidden because people can go servers. Yeah, I mean, they just go backwards and forwards, don't they? Right, let's check up. Northeast. I tell you what, if we miss the castle again, I'm going to be very, very, very disappointed. Oh, there it is. There it is, people. There it is. There's the castle. There's the castle walls. Ooh, here we go. Right, what is actually at this castle? Let me zoom in on my map. Let me zoom in. Not a lot by the look of it. There's a police car at the entrance. I wonder if there's different loot inside. The other good thing is that I think that DayZ is fairly immature on the PlayStation. You know, people haven't been playing it for that long. Hopefully they haven't got into all the nasty habits. Right, here we go. Right, let's put chat on. I don't know, just not. Just in case there's people around. Here we go. Right, need to be really careful now. All the British people are really polite on DayZ. On my DayZ buddies are either Irish or English. Okay. Wow. This is pretty cool, doesn't it? Do you reckon there'll be loot here? Alright, well, we've got a great view of the surrounding countryside, haven't we? Guess this would be an interesting place to have a base. Also, don't tell people what server you're on. They can server snipe you for a laugh, especially if they know what loot you got. Yeah, I've heard that. Yeah, it's like stream sniping on PUBG, isn't it? But There's the toilet. Screwdriver. So what sort of loot would you expect to find in a medieval castle in Generous? What's that? Hunter jacket. Nothing in it. Oh, that looks a bit dangerous, doesn't it? Okay, so you can... No, I don't want to risk falling off. I do not want to risk falling off. Oh, what's that? Box 762. Oh, God, we can't say no to some 762, can we? Actually, we should do, because I've got the... One of the things I'm very guilty of in this game is carrying too much stuff. Okay, I hear a zombie. Okay, definitely zombies around. This probably is the keep here. There's zombies in there. Somewhere over there. Oh, there he is. Did he just go through that wall? You better not have damaged my jacket. He has, hasn't he? Look, he's ruined my jacket. Bloody zombies. Have I got another sewing kit? Haven't I? My lovely jacket. Oop. That's better. How's my backpack's damaged? So if we fix that as well. There's another zombie there. Okay, let's go over and have a look round. Oop, wrong button. That's the button for PUBG, to look around. We have a smart idea, Scale. We got American Daisy players to join the group so we don't get ghosted, so when we go to bed they're awake playing it. That is a very good idea. That is a very good idea. Let's go up here and have a look. What's that? This is great, isn't it? This is really interesting. Oh, binoculars. I've got a scope, so I don't tend to use them. I'm in America, so it works for me. Right, there we go, Venom. Join Aaron's group, and you can help defend their base. Oh, sniper rifle. What else is up here? That looks like a magazine, is it? Oh, chlorine tablets. So you could use that to purify water, can't you? Let's have a look at this gun. 5-shot bolt-action hunting rifle fed from an internal magazine. Reliability and high performance design uses 308 Winchester range. I guess the M70, that's probably a really nice gun, isn't it? Let's have a look. Let's look it up on the wiki. M70 Tundra Daisy. The M70 Tundra is a bolt-action sporting rifle in DayZ standalone. It's a good choice for a long-range weapon as it is able to instantly kill or at least knock unconscious most targets, even at extreme range. Oh. Oh. The question is, would you take... have I got any Win 308 ammo? No. Yeah, I'm sure it's a very good sniper rifle, but at least you know, peeps, if you want to come and get some good stuff, go to the keep at the castle. Right, yeah, so you can combine your canteen with chlorine tablets. Looks great, doesn't it, this castle? Well, I'm glad we came here. In fact, it's given me a bit of vertigo looking down. Very nice. Got to be careful we don't fall, though. Because we can't get across the top of those buildings. Very good. Okay, so if we know for next time, if we're in the if we're near the castle, we can head there, and a good weapon which spawns at the top of the keep. There's another one. Okay, so we have a look down here. What's this? A capped off well by the look of it. So we haven't found any food, have we, or drink or anything? What's this? Hunter pants, nothing in them. No. I practically get everything unlocked on Battlefield PS3 and trying gen swap to PS4 and just got it like 2 days ago. Yeah. You want the Ace 20? Is it the Ace 23? things, guns like that, don't you? Or you just go to the shop and unlock it all. Anything in these little areas? Right, that's the road in, isn't it? So you can imagine kind of plonking yourself down here, couldn't you? Just ambushing people as they were coming up the road. Green Mountain is a really good base location. Only 2 ways to get in, easily blockable with a fence, and it's a military apartment and 1 barracks. You can get military guns and field backpacks. Good. Thanks for joining the stream, Venom. It's been a pleasure. So, let us take a look at the map. Gosh, it's a long way to the coast. But if we head east, we'll hit Gvodno, and then we could then go through Krasnostav, and that eventually would lead us to the east coast. So I think what we'll do, let's just move away from this area. Well, farewell, castle. It was fun to have a look around you. It's been a pleasure. We know we can come back here for some quality hunting rifles, but not much else. So we want to be heading east, which we are. And I'm pretty sure if we literally head east, we will pick up the road. That way we can stay off the beaten track and stay safe. But I think what we'll do is we'll call it a day on this stream now, because I've got to go off and do a few other things. It has, however, been a pleasure having everybody along. Venom, Aaron, Claire, everybody who's been watching, thank you very much. If you haven't already, please subscribe to the channel. Hit like if you enjoy the video. And if you've got any questions or comments, don't put them in the chat now, but put them... What I'll do is I do publish this video on my YouTube channel, so you can always put comments there about videos you'd like me to see me to do about DayZ or Battlefield 4 or any other particular games you see that I have. But anyway, thank you very much everybody, and I'll see you all again soon.